Hey, it's Jonathan. We're gonna do home improvement, and today we're gonna continue on fixing the pergola. Let's go. If you haven't checked out the previous video, go and take a look at it. In this video, as we're working on the post, there was a bit of wood rot at the bottom that we're gonna be taking care of. Before we begin that, we're gonna clean up the wood, but with the planer as well. All right, let's plane it. Starting off with the planer, we're gonna remove that top layer of dead wood and then finish it off with a sander to make it nice and smooth. Here you're gonna see the damaged wood that's on the base of the post from the many years of wood rotting and also water damage. I'm removing it with the sander by removing all the dead wood that just kind of falls right off. We're gonna be using the wood hardener and also the wood filler to repair any part of the pergola. With all the dead wood removed, we're gonna take the wood hardener and apply it to the damaged area. The wood's so soft that it actually flakes off, and what this is going to do is strengthen it so that it has durability and so that we can repair it and then reinstall it. After allowing it to dry for several hours, you're going to notice it's going to darken and strengthen the wood. First thing we're going to do is use the wood fill to patch up all the holes. Putty knife, we're just going to apply. Doesn't have to be perfectly smooth because what we're gonna do is we're gonna sand the top afterwards. Now we're gonna go throughout the whole post and fill in all the holes. We're gonna pause the video right here because once you have all the holes filled up, next step's gonna be sanding it and then staining it. If you missed how this process works, I'd suggest going back to the original video, and that'll go through all the first few steps of how you're gonna prep the wood, stain the wood, and then get it ready for what's coming up next. All right, take it away. Our next step is going to be using mineral spirits to remove all the dust and dirt off the wood before we put on the final coat of clear. So with the rag, we're just going to put some mineral spirit and then we're just going to wipe it up on. The goal isn't to make the wood wet. It's really just imagining this is moist with water and you're just removing all that dust off the top layer. Now that the wood is prepped and clear of dust and debris, we're gonna put on the final coat, which is gonna be this polyurethane. I chose the clear semi-gloss, and this is oil-based. The reason why I went oil-based is because oil-based tends to be more durable and will last longer. Now the drawback is that one, you're gonna need to use an oil-based brush, and two, the drying time between the two coats are gonna be roughly 3 to 4 hours. So with the polyurethane, you're gonna wanna put on 2 thin coats. You don't want to put too much on because it will drip. What we're going to do now is once we have the stain completed, the polyurethane on top, and then we've gave it ample amount of time to dry, we're going to reassemble the pergola, and we are going to be using 3-inch deck screws to secure all the pieces together. Come on. When it comes to reassembling pergola, this requires 2 people. Thank you to my neighbor, Carter, for coming out and helping, and their dog, Casey, for supervising and making sure that we're doing a safe and sound job. And now we're finally complete with the project. What actually was supposed to be a weekend project ended up taking up several weeks. I hope you've learned something from the process, and if you'd like to see other videos, make sure you comment down below what you'd like to see when it comes to home improvement. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, like our page. All right, until next video, have a great day.